Hey guys, what's going on? Chase True Calling or Live Eat Play here, and today we will be talking about the new Call of Duty. There's a bunch that came out. I haven't had really time to talk about it, and I'm kind of excited. I mean, I've been trying to get around to making a video about it because it's amazing. So let's talk about it. So the first thing that came out about it is that it's going to be called Infinite Warfare. I'm going to put pictures on the screen that match with my voice so you know what I'm talking about. So you got Infinite Warfare. They came out with the trailer. The trailer looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited for it. It looks like it is set in the future, which is a little bit of a disappointment, but they have been giving me a little bit of hope by when people ask, hey, are there going to be exosuits? Their only response is boots on the ground, boots on the ground. So that's pretty much saying there's not going to be any exosuits. That's how I'm seeing it, because boots on the ground means your boots are staying on the ground. You're not flying like fucking Spider-Man, jumping wall to wall, running on walls and shit. Like, that's not happening, you know? And it seems pretty awesome. I'm actually pretty stoked that they went to go with that, but I'm a little iffy because they still didn't listen to us for like, what, third or fourth year in a row that they said we want to go back in time. They just decided, oh, back in time? Yeah, farther in the future. Let's go farther in the future. Yeah. Like, no, that's not how it works. But besides that, they kind of did add Call of Duty 4 Remastered, which is an amazing add-on. I think this is probably one of the best Call of Duty add-ons for like their Prestige Edition and stuff like that. I think this is one of the best ones they've probably ever done. They actually came out with pictures and videos of it remastered, and it looks glorious. It looks like something you'd wish for. It looks like something you would dream for. It looks amazing. And honestly, I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Remastered, but they figured out a way to fuck it all up. They really did. They decided that we were saying we want something remastered, and they decided, you know, we'll remaster it, but we're only bringing 10 maps. 10 fucking maps. Like, why would you ever be like, okay, 10 out of 16 maps? Just think about that. So there's going to be 6 maps that are going to be left out, which I really don't, I don't know how to feel about it, because when I think back to it on the thing, like, when I think back to it on what maps I liked and didn't like, I can't really think of any maps I didn't like out of that game. I mean, I know they did confirm some of the maps. I know they confirmed Crash, Backlot, and Crossfire. And they also confirmed Overgrown and Bog, which I think my top maps out of those were honestly Crash, Backlot, and Crossfire. Those are literally my favorite maps, and Overgrown. I mean, all of them are amazing, and I can't really complain, because so far I'm trying to think of the original maps, and those are the ones that stick out the most. Those are the ones that that's gonna be like a make or break. Like, if they didn't add one of those, that would have been just horrible. Like, I wouldn't really know what to do without those maps. Like, I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm just amazed how they decided that this is the way they're going. And we're gonna switch on to something else that's not Call of Duty. We have Battlefield 1, and this is amazing. They decided that they were gonna listen to the Call of Duty players that were telling you to go back in time to World War II and World War I, and they decided, you know what? We're gonna go to World War I. Like, okay, I haven't been a very good Battlefield fan, I guess you could say. I never really followed it through and through. I never bought all the games, but I did buy Battlefield Hardline. I did buy Battlefield 4, and I played Battlefield Hardline quite a bit. That's where I kind of started my Twitch streaming, was on Battlefield Hardline. Me and my friend Danny used to Twitch stream with that, and it was pretty awesome. We used to get quite a bit of viewers, and I mean, it was awesome. And quite a bit, I mean 15, but when I don't get any viewers today, 15 seems like a lot. So, but yeah, they decided to come out with Battlefield 1. It's based off World War I, and the trailer just looks incredible. It looks like, it just looks like something that you would play, like something that Call of Duty would come out with, like, because they had World at War, and that was amazing. That was like the only one that was kind of back in time though, but World at War was amazing, and then Call of Duty 4 was amazing, Modern Warfare 2 was amazing, like back in time. They got to a point where they think that you can't go anywhere but up, and that's what they've been doing. They've just been going more futuristic, and the numbers have been showing. The brand new Call of Duty trailer has 1.2 million dislikes. That has beat the most dislikes for any game trailer ever, and that's embarrassing. When they can say, you know what, this is the most disliked trailer, and it's actually right now at the top 10 most disliked video ever on YouTube. That's like that's how you know, like, you done fucked up. Like, you're not in the game anymore. You've taken something that was once great and you just made it terrible, and you can't really go anywhere from there. I mean, Call of Duty's getting to the point where if they don't start changing the way they make their games, as in going like more old school instead of more futuristic, that's pretty much the end of Call of Duty. But there's still a little bit of hope. Like I said, boots on the ground. Hopefully they're gonna go back to their roots. A lot of people were mad about the Black Ops 3 trailer, and look how that turned out. Black Ops 3 was the best game since Ghost, the best game in what, 2 or 3 years, and that's saying something. I mean, they kind of made a comeback with that, and they can only go so far. One of their representatives came out, and because everybody's been tweeting "Rip Call of Duty, Rip Call of Duty," and he came out and he just said pretty much what I just quoted. He said, "You know what? I understand. Yeah, you guys hate this game, but you hated you hated Black Ops 3. So, but look how that turned out. Everybody loved it. Everybody thought, you know what? This is Call of Duty's going up. So maybe them going futuristic into space like this, they kind of are pushing their boundaries. They pretty much said, when we're not trying something new, that's when you should start worrying. That's when you start like being afraid, when we're doing the same old stuff every year. Because honestly, that's kind of what people were complaining about with Black Ops 2. And from Black Ops to Black Ops 2, everybody was pretty much saying, like, you're coming out with the same game every year, and then they change it up, and, you know, they change it up, and look what they got, 1.2 million dislikes. And I think the Battlefield trailer has like 1 million likes, and it's one of the top like gaming trailers. So you kind of got two different things, and the war against Battlefield and Call of Duty has kind of came back, and to see where it goes, I think I'm excited. I mean, if I don't like Infinite Warfare, I'm gonna love Call of Duty 4, and that's gonna be great. Call of Duty 4, that's my shit. Like, that's where I started Call of Duty. I used to stay on Call of Duty 4. I used to sneak up. I used to try to stay up as late as I could, and I wasn't even that old. I was like maybe like 8, 9, or 10, and that's the game that kind of got me engaged. That and Mirror's Edge, but I mean, Call of Duty wise, Call of Duty 4 was where I started, and that's kind of where my love for Call of Duty came from. I bought every single Call of Duty from then on, and honestly, I'm getting bored of Black Ops 3. This is not my gameplay. This is, I'm gonna butcher his gamer tag. It's like Shadow Frosty, but it's like whatever. I don't know. He's coming out with a YouTube channel soon. I'll link it when he comes out. But he actually went 103 and 23. And I tried to get gameplay, but I just kept getting bored of the game. I mean, I've been playing different games now. I built my PC, so I've been playing Gary's Mod and Rust and Arma 3 and Ark Survival of the Fittest. I've been playing those kind of games, and I kind of just want to play a good Call of Duty game. I mean, I miss being able to play for hours on Call of Duty and not get bored and actually have challenges to work for. They just brought contracts back in Black Ops 3, which is kind of interesting, but I kind of want to see I want to see more challenges. I don't want to do play. I don't want to do pay to get the best. Pay to get the best camo. I like to work for it. And yeah, that's all for me. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you think. Do you think this new Call of Duty is going to be good or bad? And that's all you got for me today. Thank you guys so much, and peace out, Girl Scouts.